Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Referee's given a throw. Played into the middle. And the shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that interception was most necessary. They get a throw in. Showing great feet there. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Backward it goes. Chance! He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. Moreno. So, what can they make of this? The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. This might... Now the finish! There's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
A real chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Two added minutes.
He's going to be
has been
disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half.
Turn it up for the second.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again. Gignac! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Rodriguez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shot a goal! There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its
The
head.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. The referee has given a corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's through and all alone! Oh, good ball! Great hit! They've done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 27.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have... There's the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Moreno. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Nice little ball through. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has left him in a heap. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played out to the right. Big chance, corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. He went for the curler.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Throw in. Move forward and quickly so. And that's been intercepted. He's left his man. That's an excellent interception. Gignac, defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A rocky start, to say the least.
It has
But that
been a
won't shake our
remarkable
spirits, will
contest,
it?
decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. Dybala. That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Played out wide. No, it's not getting there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafael Leao. And now the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rafael Leao. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Di Lorenzo. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponent. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's come loose. Now the counter. Right card. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. Nice control. It'll be a throw-in. Barella. Rafael Leao. Here's Dybala. Looking for the runner. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played into space out wide. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rijkaard. Moved on forwards. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Van Basten has good running with the ball. Neither of these has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the other side. Dumfries. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Dybala. Played out to the right. Towering header! It's a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
After 77 minutes is number 10. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Big occasion, big
Number
goal,
7.
crucial lead.
Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 20. Number 21.
Pull it.
Substitutions taking place.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could have here their final chance. All hands on deck for this one. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cleared without complication.
I think we're about to see a...
DiMarco has been caught there, it's a foul.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through. Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
Osimhen certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished or square.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brilliantly cut out. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 cleans.
Now the finish! It's a pretty loose pass. Pogba. And now the breakaway. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Here comes the cross. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Zielinski. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Dybala. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Spread neatly. And that is out of play. Rijkaard. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Now it's Dybala. Pinged towards the front line. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Stefan de Vrij. Passes short and sharp. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Cleared without complication. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
That was the first half.
No goals at this
Let's
stage,
hope the
but
boys
certainly
can
not
turn it up
devoid
for
of
the
action.
second.
It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? This is promising. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now then, the ball's come loose. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. A real chance to break. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets into some space. In towards the middle.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Osimhen. And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Poor pass that, sloppy. Zielinski. Osimhen. Maldini cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Dest. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Zielinski. Zielinski receives it in a good position here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pogba for Stefan de Vrij. Zielinski. Out to the left it goes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Hullet. Rafael Leao. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, both sides.
And that's it. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?